Hey guys, it's Void Concept here, and I am on the Elder Scrolls Online beta. So, today I'm going to show you a couple of things about the beta on my relatively higher up there character, at least for this beta. Right now you can only play through 1 through 17 content on the beta, just because they want you to buy the full game, and I am level 15, as you can see up here. So, my character is not that, well, characters in this game don't all look ugly, but I didn't spend very much time customizing mine. So the reason why my character doesn't look all that nice, I guess, didn't spend much time customizing him, is because 2 betas ago, when um, the the login servers were being really slow, and sometimes it would crash you out of the character creation. So I just made some customizations really quickly and then clicked accept. But from what I've heard last beta, it doesn't seem like there has been all that many people complaining about that. So that should be fixed now. So let me get back into first person view here. So the armor and stuff that I have, this is the homespun robes, which is all created by myself, except for a few pieces like the shoulders here, which I got from a quest. Gloves here I got from a quest. These I made, and these I made. As for the staff, I'm a restoration, healer mage, so I've got a restoration staff of poison. Yep, got it from a quest. And then offhand, it's going to be the same thing. At level 15, you have a quick switch. So do I have any other weapons here? I do. I can put that in there. And then, I don't remember the hotkey because I don't use this. Here, I'll just show it in here. If I click this, it'll quick switch to the lightning staff. And then back to the maple staff. Or the restoration staff. Alright, so some other things that you can do, obviously quests. I've got one which you can see up on the top right corner there. It's right there. And that is in this area right now. You'll notice at the top here, my bar here is kind of lit up blue. If I go on the map, we've got this circle area. So I have 4 guars to find in this giant area. I found one which was glitched last time. It was right over here. You would prod it and it would come to right here, stop, and then there'd be a million other ones right in that same spot. Instead of disappearing like they should. And if I can find one later on, I will show you how that is. As for other quests, all the rest of these quests are from Cyrodiil. So the Cyrodiil area is not just for PvP, there are also quests in there as well. I really hope that there's a PvE server when this comes out, if I decide to get it. But we'll see. So I've been standing here next to this maple for a while now to show you some of the gathering type things. So you'll find random wood and rocks and stuff like that throughout. You just go up to it, press E. Is this another one? No. That would be a herblore plant, but it isn't. Let's see, is there another one? Most of these plants are going to be just decorative, but there are a few that you can pick. Oh, here's another guar, so there. Prod him. He should come about over here and disappear. We'll see if he actually... Yep, there he goes. Alright. So, let's see if we can find the other ones in this video. But yeah. Oh! Hello there. That was easy. He'll disappear about the same place. Oh. There's one over there. Blue thing. So this is going to be some type of mushrooms. Entolma? Entoloma? I don't know. I don't really do all the alchemy stuff because I don't use potions. Which is weird because in every other Elder Scrolls game I use potions like all the time. I guess since I'm restoration I don't really need it. I mean I can just hit 5 and heal myself. So that's another thing, is the hotbar. Let me see if I can find something to get in combat with. I think there were a couple Nyx hounds over here, behind... Oh, last war. Goodbye. Oh, and there's the end of the quest right there as well. What? Yeah, let's see. If there's any Nyx hounds behind here... Yep, there's one up on the hill. No, that's a spider. Either way. So, oh, and there's some iron right there as well. So, you'll see at the bottom there, we've got a, like, oh, it spotted me? Okay. So, you got my bar down at the bottom there. Oh. And that is where all my abilities are. That went kind of quick, so let me gather these. I like gathering all this stuff and creating stuff out of it. The iron I don't really have a use for because I'm a mage. But this jute right here, that's what I use to make armor. In fact, there's some more down there. Let's see, any enemies? More Nyx hounds. So... bar down at the bottom, you'll see that my Q right now, that isn't the default, I don't think, but Q is a healing potion. Let's see, what else are all of these? Actually, it's K. And this one is reflective light. I'll let you pause and read over what that says. This is Aurora Javelin, Dark Flare, Consuming Trap, which is the next level of Soul Trap, Breath of Life, and then my ultimate over here, Radial Sweeps 4, which I can actually... Oh, I've got some skill points to use as well. So you'll see skill points up here. You'll get these whenever you level up and whenever you find 3 Sky Shards. Sky Shards are little things found throughout the world, which will give you a third of a skill point. It's a little reward for exploration. As for these like skills and stuff like that, you've got different levels or different types. So restoring light. Do I have anything I can? So I'm going to probably put this on, or I'll put one on mending just to show you guys. So this will cost 1 skill point, unlock. Now I've got mending 1 out of 2. I can never, I never know what to spend my skill points on. So yeah. And you'll see these locked ones, you can see when they're going to be unlocked. So when Dawn's Wrath is 30, I will be able to do this. When Dawn Wrath is 42, I can do this. That's going to be a long while though. You'll also have ones for weapons, so I have some in Restoration Staff here. Which I don't use all that often. Armor as well, I should be in light armor. World is soul magic, that's where the soul trap is. Guild, there are 3 guilds. There's Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, and Undaunted. Alliance War, I haven't looked at this all that much. Racial, and crafting. So these are all the crafting skills. So yeah. Let's see, what else can I show right now off the top of my head? Well, let's just look at here. Inventory, I've shown this already. It's organized alright. All is kind of a mess. So you want to go into each one of these. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. I think I just came from, what do you call it? Why do I not have this? This is actually more armor, and it's light armor. Yoink. But yeah, I'm trying to keep myself all light armor, so even though I've got a few in here, like this is 64, and my feet are 44, my feet are actually light armor, so I'm going to keep them. But yeah, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Consumables, these are all the potions and stuff. These are, what do you call it, for the Alliance War. Materials, this is where all the stuff you collect goes. These things are runes, which if I show you, or if I find, I'll show you what they are. Not this. These guys. And some of these other ones here. You need the 3 types. I think there's green, this orangish color, and I don't think... Oh, blue. I have one, but I can't use it. It's potency level 2, I guess. What does it need? Well, I don't know. Oh, potency improvement. Okay. So that would be in enchanting. Maybe? I don't know. Well, back to inventory. That's not what I want. Inventory. So miscellaneous is just miscellaneous stuff. These are enchantments right here. So if I go on to this, I've got no enchantments for that. How about this one? So yeah, you see you've got these different glyphs in here that you can put on here. Yeah, I'm not going to change it at all. But yeah, you can see that this one is for a weapon, this one's for jewelry. Most of these are for jewelry. Don't have any others. Quest items go in here. And junk, you can mark things as junk. So if I go mark as junk, it goes into the junk tab here. Which I'm going to unmark as junk just because. Alright. So I'm going to collect this jute here. Oh, this is thistle. Oh, inventory's full. And I'm being attacked. Go away. Alright. Oh, Maple Staff of Lightning. I want to sell that. You see why I need to get rid of stuff? Let's see. What can I get rid of? Miscellaneous. I'll get rid of that. Why not? Because I want that. I think that's the next thing I was going to do was sell some stuff. So let's do that. Soul Trap right now will actually heal me, so that's why I use it. And I haven't done combat on this. Well, it's been a while since I've done combat, so that's an armor thing. I'll actually... I still need to get rid of something. I'll do this. I want that. I don't care about the sash all that much. So this guy over here is probably going to give me some item. Well, actually no, he's a poor guy, so he's probably just going to give me some cash.
I think they're all here. Thanks. Not
Yep.
everyone would stop to
Just some
help
cash.
a simple farmer. Do you think you have nothing?
Alright, quests seem to be the best way, as well as exploration, to get levels. So I highly recommend doing them. Plus, it's not as monotonous as most MMO quests. You actually get to do, like... Well, you get some story behind it as well. Instead of, hey, go collect me 2,000 jute. Okay, I will. Collect, collect, collect. Okay, thank you. Here's some reward. Okay, thanks. That's why I don't like most MMOs, is there's no story behind them. And you can argue with me with that, but travel to Torment and Spire. Oh, yeah. Map. Where is it? Ah. Another quest I can actually do. Yeah, this one down here is actually in another area. It's in this area right here, which you can't go into yet. You can look at it on the map. Same as you can look at, like, the other alliances. So this is an alliance up here, this is an alliance down here, and this is our alliance down here. We got the Rift from Skyrim. Oops. Can I zoom into that? What is that? Is that Cold Harbor? That may be Cold Harbor, which is like the starting area. Alright, so let's see. What else can I show off in this game right now? I'll do some more combat, why not? So right now we're only, I should sell stuff. That's what I can show is the crafting, so I'll be back in a second. So before I get off to crafting, I should mention the way shrines. So I always end up traveling to Davin's Watch whenever I want to craft, because all the crafting stuff is all in a row right there, which you'll see in a second. But if I come in here and choose one of these other ones, I'm not going to do it, but if I click on this, I'll travel over to here. And click here, I'll travel there, etc., etc. I can even travel up to here if I wanted to, which is like the starting area. Yeah. Windhelm. Look at that. I don't know what that is. And Fort Amol. Okay. So yeah, I could travel up here if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. So yeah, this is like the fast traveling network. Instead of just going like, okay, I want to be over here now. I guess I'm close enough that here. If I travel away from this a little bit and say go hover over this, I'm still close enough? I don't know. Usually it says you have to recall there for some amount of money, and that amount of money is usually based off of how long ago you fast traveled up to a point. I think it stops at like 81 gold, which isn't that much. Not really. I've got 7,000. Wow, 7.7k. More than I thought. Alright, so over here, this is the main, like, crafting area. So, this right here is the enchanter. No, the alchemy. I don't come in here all that much because I don't do alchemy. Over here is the woodcutting, or the crafting woodworking station. There we go. So, I'll show how to do this. So, the first thing you want to go to is extraction, and you'll want to get raw materials. And of course, I am not able to do either one because I don't have 10 of these. You need 10 of each one, so I can't do that. I could do this, but I'm going to sell it. Oh, Akaviri Dragon Guard set. I didn't even know I had this. Alright, improvements. I can improve things using each of these things. So pitch, tarpon, mastic, and rosin. But I don't have any of them, as you can see by the little zeros. I can create things. I've got sanded maple here, but what I need
What business brings you here?
is obsidian, because I'm a dark elf. Inventory full. So let me sell some stuff here. I can probably get rid of that and that. Let's see, any heavy armor I'm going to get rid of. That was light armor. Oh well. Nope. I will keep this for now just because it's heavy armor. and get rid of that as well. So that cleared up some space. I'll buy a couple of obsidian, and oh, awesome. Sometimes it freezes with coming out of NPC chats, so I thought it did just there, but I guess it just went into this mode, which you can do by pressing, oh shoot, what did I do? There we go. Yeah, sometimes it's a little buggy like that. So let me go over to here. I can choose what type of thing I want here. I have knowledge checked. So let me just spam that up. So I'm going to use 9 sanded maple with an obsidian. This is just the style, just how it looks, on a restoration staff, and this is the item it's going to give. If I decrease this a little bit, you'll notice that the level will go down as well as the damage. So I'm going to craft that with R. It's going to take a little while, usually, or before it just crafted instantly. Why not? I'll use another, or I'll do another one. And I'm going to sell them just because.
What business brings you here?
And they're in weapons. So sell, actually I'll sell all 3 of these. Yeah. Alright. So that is that. If I come over, what do I want to do next? Armor. So this is the like blacksmithing station. Again, I do have enough for this raw material. I don't have enough. Why? Alright. Improvements. I can actually do some improvements, but I've got no weapons to improve, and I just sold all my heavy armor, so I can't do that. As for creation, I've got plenty of iron bars or iron ingots. So I could make stuff, but I'm not gonna. It's actually worth it just to sell the bars if you're not gonna be using, well, unless you want the experience.
Looking to craft some sturdy lightweight armor.
I just automatically talk to her now, because this is where I spend most of my time crafting, is the clothing station, because this is where the robes and the medium armor is. Jacket. So I don't have enough. Can I? Ah, there we go. I can add that and then extract, and I added 10 jute. Oh, and a hemming. So let's see if I can do an improvement in here. Is this what I'm wearing right now? So if I take off this, then I'm going to glitch up. So when you do this, you go reload UI. Alright. That usually doesn't take all that much time. So now I'm shirtless. So I can add this. And I've got hemming, so I can do that and improve. And it can sometimes fail. So maybe I should do this on something I don't really care about, like this. Let's see. Nope, it failed. So it's a good thing I didn't do that with my shirt here. Alright. So that is pretty much all that I want to show for crafting. Again, I don't do alchemy, and I don't really do enchanting. I think in here, yeah, I think in here is the enchanting. Let's see. Yeah, this is enchanting station right here. But I don't have any potencies that I can use. I've got a bunch of essence, and I've got a couple aspects, but again, no potency that I can use. And you'll notice that the translation for these are question marks. For some of these, they're going to be question marks. This one's frost, stamina, question mark, disease, question mark, Magica, power, question mark, question mark. So yeah. Alright, let me get out of here. Let's see what else I can show. Oh yes, soul gems. That is another interesting thing. You'll notice that I've got a bunch of minor soul gems and a couple petty. In fact, I'm going to use... Can I use these petty? Charge. Yep, I'll charge it with the petty. Why not? And I'll charge it again with the other petty. It's not going to do any good to me because it can only revive level 1 to 9 players. Kind of gave away what I was going to do next. But let me... Actually, I can show this now. If I come over to, like... Yeah, I'll come over to here. So it's going to cost 81 for me to teleport over here. Alright, and I can set a destination right there, and that is in this direction. And I'm going here to die, basically. How about these guys? These guys would take a while to kill me. I could still run through their camp and take some damage. Why not? Oh, but they slowed me, I think. Cave of Memories up here has a bunch of level 14 bosses, which means that I can't really get through them, being level 15. They are bosses, so I'll anger you, just, you know. And there I go, I'm dead. So I'm going to be given two options. Revive at nearest way shrine, which is the one I just teleported to, or here. So I'm going to revive here, just because. Take a little bit, it'll put me at about half health. And why can't I attack? Oh, I'm still in ghost mode, that's why. Alright, so it gives you a little bit of leeway. I don't dive and revive very often, so... So yeah, I think that is going to be about it. I'm sure this video's pretty long now. I'll just kill a couple guys here. And hopefully that glitch with the... Oh, let's see if I can recreate it. So sometimes if you're doing this, and then you get into range of somebody else... Nope. Hopefully they fixed it. Alright, so what would happen is... Alright, so you see the, like, at the end of my staff, the giant sparky thing? That would stay like this, and it would be really annoying. And that's been in the past couple of betas. So who knows, it may still be there, it may not. We'll see. Oh, is this another jute? It's another jute! I get distracted by these so easily. It's like, must get another one! Mine! So I'm sure you guys want to know what I think about the Elder Scrolls Online. As somebody who's been playing it for the last 3... So I think this is my 4th... Yeah, this is my 4th... beta that I've been a part of, and I'm being distracted again by a jute. Well, I think that it is a fun game. I would definitely play it. The only thing is that price point. That's the only thing that may keep me from buying it, and I may even still buy it because even though it's so expensive. There's no guarantees that I'm going to play it all the way through or continue playing it for as long as I have for RuneScape. Yes, I play RuneScape in case there are people outside of my channel watching this, in which case, hi. So, it is a very fun game. Not quite my style of MMO, I don't think. Again, I'm used to RuneScape where skilling is more important than killing. In this, it seems like questing is more important than everything, which is a good thing. That may be a something to draw me in, because quests on RuneScape are one of the main reasons I still play it, even though they come infrequently. So, yeah, this is... I'll just show around the scenery while I'm talking about this. That's what I've been doing. So yeah, it is a very pretty game as well. And for a 5-year-old computer, let's see, what are my settings? So these are my settings right now. And yes, I'm playing on Windows, so I can get the correct aspect ratio for YouTube. Otherwise, it's going to be 16 by 10 instead of 16 by 9. And you'll get bars on the sides here. This is just a little bit better. Plus, I'm not losing all that much resolution here. But yeah, this is my settings right now. I could probably bump up the view distance. Just because. Why not? At 50. Alright. So yeah, this is all the stuff that I have turned on and off. All this stuff I don't need. I don't like bloom. Don't need distortion or sun rays. Yeah, all of this stuff I don't really want. So that's why it's off. So I'm running at this at pretty much medium to high resolutions. I have stuff off that I don't really want, and I'm ignoring those jutes. And right now I am getting 15 frames per second, which isn't... I know that most people would probably be complaining at this point. I did just bump up the render distance. Before that, I was getting above 20, like, almost all the time. And this right now is a constant 15. I don't really care about frame rate. In fact, Minecraft, I lock at 30, just for normal play. Even though my graphics are... even though I could run it at about 100 frames per second, I lock it at 30. It's just, I don't know, better that way for me. So, yeah, it is a pretty game for, and runs on old computers like mine. I'm being distracted all over the place here. As for, like, combat, I think it's much better than any other, what do you call it, MMOs out there like WoW. I really do not like the combat of WoW. And I don't like the EOC and RuneScape. Well, I don't know. I wish we could go back to our hack like system. And we're getting a legacy mode, so that's one step, I guess. Plus we just got Revolution. But again, enough about RuneScape, back to Elder Scrolls Online. I'm going to be coming up onto an area that I can't access in a second here. And by can't access, I mean I can access it. Well, at least the last beta I could access it, but nothing's in there. So... Ooh. That's one thing that I haven't shown yet. These, anchors. They're Molag balls, like things to bring his world closer to ours. Or whatever. But yeah, these guys have, or these things have pretty powerful monsters underneath them, and really do require a team to take them down. I mean, you'll see in a second here, there's going to be a bunch of things over here. All of them pretty high leveled. I don't know as high leveled as me, I'm 15. I think most of them are around 12. But even so. Oh, 15. Well, we got people here. Or at least a person here. And some lag. Uh-oh. Yeah, that sometimes happens as well. This is a beta after all. I'm actually impressed with how little glitches there are for being a beta. So let's see if we can take this thing down. I'm running at a little bit lower than 10 frames per second now. I'm at 10 frames per second now. Oh, what is that? It's a watcher. Oh, let's not get hit by that. And let's... Alright, watcher dead. Let's hit this thing. Alright, let's get another one. Alright. So any of these things... Oh.
Sacrifice those servants in my name. Let's give you something worthy to sacrifice.
Oh, yes. Or, oh no. Dreadstorm Astronaut. Oh no, he's after me. Oh shoot. 5. Heal me. Let's get rid of these blood fiends. Come on. Cast something. Oh, am I the only one? I'm running. I'm running. Oh shoot. Heal. Run. Up there, out of range. Hey, you're supposed to be out of range. You're dead. 1 gold. Alright. Wants to trade. Why not? Alright. So I think that is going to be it for this video. And so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.